Basically, I'm going to read it because it seems we all need a little bit of reminding here. All of Manitoba moves to critical red on Restart Manitoba pandemic response system. This move brings the entire province under the tightest restrictions since spring in order to protect Manitobans, half community transmission. Pallister. Premier Brian Pallister and Dr. Brent Roos, Manitoba's Chief Provincial Public Health Officer, announced that if 12:01 on Thursday, November 12th, the province of Manitoba will move to the critical level red on the Restart Manitoba pandemic response system to halt COVID-19 transmission and protect Manitoba's most vulnerable citizens. We are at a critical point in our fight against COVID, and we must do everything we can to protect our most vulnerable Manitobans and ensure our healthcare system is there for Manitobans when they need it, said Pallister. This is a team effort, and we all have a role to play in protecting ourselves, our loved ones, and our community. By taking these measures seriously, we are going to save lives. The new critical red level restrictions will be in effect province-wide and include social contacts reduced to your household only. Social gatherings are not permitted. Travel to and from northern Manitoba is restricted, and non-essential travel is definitely discouraged. Retail businesses listed as critical services such as grocery stores and pharmacies can remain open at 25% capacity. Retail businesses not on the list are able to provide a service, curbside pickup or delivery services. All personal service businesses, including hair salons, barbers, and sites offering manicures, pedicures, and other aesthetic services must close. Gyms and fitness centers must close. Religious and cultural gatherings must close to be provided virtually only. Restaurants must close to the public and may be open for delivery, drive-through, or takeout only. All recreational activities, sports facilities, casinos, museums, galleries, libraries, movie theaters, and concert halls must close. We have taken steps in individual regions, but it's time to take a drastic move approach to halt the rise in case numbers and widespread community transmission of this deadly virus, said Roos. I cannot stress enough to all Manitobans, now is the time to stay home and reduce your close contacts. In addition, no changes will be made to child care services or kindergarten to grade 12 education delivery at this time. Roos noted the province has not seen widespread transmission among children, students, and staff. There are a number of things Manitobans can do themselves to reduce the spread that go beyond the restrictions that are put in place. These include reduce the number of shoppers from your household to the lowest possible number. Send only one person to shop. Work from home if at all possible. Reduce travel unless absolutely essential. Remember, all those you have come into contact with recently. As these restrictions go into place in all regions, Manitobans are reminded that compliance and enforcement issues can be reported by visiting and completing the reporting form at www.manitoba.ca COVID-19 or by calling 204-945-3744 and pressing the option 3 on the call menus. Fines are for breaching or failing to comply with the public health emergency recently have increased to $1,296 for individuals and $5,000 for corporations. Manitobans are still strongly encouraged to focus on these fundamentals to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Stay home if you are sick and when any member of your family is sick. Reduce your contacts to your household only and avoid closed-in or crowded spaces. Wash, sanitize your hands, cover your cough, and physically distance when you must be with people outside your household. If you cannot physically distance, you should wear a mask or help reduce your risk. Get a flu shot. Unless recommended by public health officials, only individuals experiencing COVID-19 symptoms should go for testing. Individuals with symptoms are asked to seek testing as soon as possible once symptoms are present. Employers are asked to only send employees for testing that if they have symptoms or if testing has been recommended by public health officials. Public health officials are advising Manitobans that if you are symptomatic or if someone in your household is symptomatic, your entire household needs to self-isolate pending COVID test results. The symptomatic individual needs to stay in their own room if possible and use their own bathroom and not common areas. This does not apply to asymptomatic household members if they are essential workers required to wear PPE while at work, such as healthcare workers or frontline. For more information or self-motivation, visit the websites, go to the city website, and it can also direct you to that. So thank you. Please, today there was an announcement that one person, when they went to do their contacts, had 85 contacts. That is way too much.